My feedback is YouTube, why are you not working, mate? Yes, exactly. Okay, I might be live on YouTube now. Oh, yes. Okay, that's a lot more promising. It does look like I am now live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I think I managed to actually go live. Oh my goodness. Check for live streams now. I need to like change the stream info, I think. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know anything about streaming on here now. I am live on YouTube, yes. But it's not letting me edit the stream title, which is problematic. I do need to edit my stream title, please, YouTube. Please, and thank you. How is everybody doing, by the way? I hope you've all had a good Sunday. I am a little tired. I stayed up a little too late last night. And I was working on... Yay, Jewel Stream! Thank you for the chat in YouTube there to let me know that it's kind of working. Okay, here we go. So, what did I call this stream? My Fair Verona? I don't know. I'll call it My Fair Verona on YouTube anyway. Save. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I stayed up too late last night. I was working on mods. Hey, Katie Ray. You back? So glad you're on YouTube now. Oh, thank you. Am I seeing the YouTube chatters in here? I am seeing the YouTube chatters in here. Verona, my fair lady. Oh, sorry. Well, okay. Close enough. Yes, I had a big Saturday night for me. Yeah, I sat on my couch and modded. I was in super duper duper like hyper focus mode. Hey, Ice Bear. Until like midnight working on stuff. It was bad. But I got the green light to go ahead and start overhauling the Sun and Moon gardening set. Like officially, you know, like it'll be an official release. And I got very excited about that. I wasn't supposed to start working on it until I'd cleared off some more of my to-do list. Thank you guys for the subs and everything too, by the way, in the watch streaks. Let me go through that in a second here. I have Nini at tier 1 for 16 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Miss Christellen, tier 1 for 18 months. Casper is on a 105 stream streak. That is impressive, Casper. Then we've got Basti for 19 months at tier 1. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. Joy is on a 5 stream streak. And Icebear resubscribed with Prime as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. To-do list, never heard of her, right, Poppy? No, I have been doing really well at clearing out my to-do list. So, you know, I'm going to give myself a slight pass. But yeah, I got the green light essentially to go ahead and start overhauling it. And so I did that and I got a lot done and I'm really excited because I'm really happy with what I've been doing. And I think everyone is going to be really happy with what I've been doing, hopefully. Because yeah, it's going to function. There's going to be a lot of like tuning you can do, like toggleable tuning. But in general, it's going to function a lot more like the Maxis gardening system. Which I had to sort of convince Frack was a good idea. You've had things on your to-do list since 2004. Mood. So we are playing in Veronaville tonight, which would be good. It's an infinite to-do list, yeah. We do have to play Veronaville with no Grotty Dotty tonight, which is always a little bit scary. But I will do my best to not ruin all the characters. I think we're starting a new round tonight anyway. So we'll be back to like the caps. And the caps I at least feel fairly confident playing with. Like I'm like, no, I know the caps. I know the Juliet cap and, you know, that family, kind of like what I'm supposed to do with them and what characters they're supposed to be. So I feel a little bit more confident with that. Hey, Lysavia, how you doing? Oh, I haven't even started stream bingo yet. Oh my god. Who am I? What am I doing? I have no idea. No idea what I'm doing as usual. Okay. T-stream bingo. Create game. Okay. Okay. You did just mention? Oh, good. But I haven't been reading chat overly closely, if you hadn't noticed. So let me actually go back and say a proper hello to everyone as well. So hello, Sean. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Poppy. Hello, Casper. Hello, Niam. Hello, Hendrik. Hello, Laura Lou. Good morning. After you're done with your mental breakdown, can you clean that up? Sims 2 quote. Love that. Hi, Joy. Oh, wait. Nini subscribed for 50 months at tier 1, not 16. What? Thank you, Nini. What was my Twitch thing on about? That's insane. 50 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. As a blonde, this quote had made me feel personally victimized. Why? Do you have bad blonde hair? James? Yeah, sorry if I didn't say hello to everyone. Personally. Sorry, that was a bit of a messy start to stream. It made you think. No. What I was referring to was the cartoon Bart Simpson yellow blondes. That some people play with in their games. I get offended by them. Yeah, it must be after you. Clearly. Alright, so we are in Verona. Now, I want to test something out. Mr. Will Nixon, our hero, too many hedges, man. He sent me a little spiel about... He has like a working theory on these exploding lot imposters and like why it happens. And so I need to test out a change because... I overhauled this mesh and I'm hoping that the lot imposter will now no longer explode, but I have to like resave the imposter. So maybe let's just add a little window to this mausoleum. I know, but I do. Niam. Could put a boarded up window. I mind. I will need to do a little bit of like a background on the hood as well, I realized, because this is the first time this hood is appearing on YouTube and people may watch this VOD and be like, what the hell is this Veronaville tea? And I'll have to explain. But I just want to test this lot imposter thing. Oh. Sorry. No, it's still exploding. Oh, that's a shame. Hang on, I gotta send a picture to Will. Yeah, professional streamer right here. Okay, I replaced the mesh and I think regenerated the lot imposter. But sadly, it is still kaboom, chickaboom. Totes profesh. It has character. Yeah, what happened to the hedge? Hey, Richard. Thank you. I'm glad that you could be here. Yes, I did start the bingo. I did. Yeah, it's having a midlife crisis. So this is the exploding lot imposter bug. Let me try something else. So basically, Will has a theory on the lot imposters and why and when they explode, which I can read to you all. Ready? This is Will's theory. I have a strong theory on what causes exploding imposters. It's the number of vertices an object have. From what I've seen in the game's code, identical objects get packed into one big GMDC with each vertex of each object in the GMDC being assigned an index. The thing is, the game decides that each large GMDC can only have 0 to 65, 535 vertex indices. Because of this, the 65th 536th vertex will be set to index 0, so now you have two vertices sharing the same data, and things explode, blah, blah, blah. if you recall your exploding hedges, I could only place 28 of them, with the imposter exploding on the 29th. Looking at the objects GMDC and SIMPE, it had 2,295 vertices, and the math checked out. Blah, 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 blah. And his theory was that if we therefore reduce the vertices in this hedge, the lot imposter would no longer explode. Kaboom, imposter. Yeah. I said a boom, chicka boom. But it is sadly still exploding. So what I could do is just try taking some out as a test. So what I attempted to do was reduce the polys of the mesh overall, and then I also attempted to put an LOD 90 mesh in as well, like a lot imposter mesh, but I have no idea if I actually did that correctly or not. So I'm just going to try taking some of these out. Okay, let's see how that does. That low hedge, yep, it's the tiny hedge. It's half hidden by a building. That's not too bad then. I think I made it worse. Unless it's not the tiny hedge now and it's like something else. Because that looks like it's the other hedges that are exploding. Rather than the tiny ones? Right? How did that happen? Sorry, I must have missed a random button. I must have pressed a random button. Sorry. Yeah, I think it must now be exploding from another hedge in here. So I'm going to have to reduce the polys of all of these hedges and put in lot imposters for other hedges. Okay. Right. If Will is right, then the... Hey, Maddie. This is an exploding lot imposter. Yes, and Looney kind of did that for me, but it doesn't quite work the way I want it to. Oh, update. I think it's exploding from other hedges now. Lol. Cool. I'll keep looking into it. Smiley face. Okay. Yeah, nothing to see here, just a very exploded lot imposter. Anyway, let me do... Oh, that's right, we started building this crazy private school last stream, which I've got to finish at some point, but I won't do that tonight. Let me do a little introduction and a little overview of this Veronaville, because nobody who is watching on YouTube will have seen this before unless you've been watching my Twitch streams. So this is Veronaville, which obviously I have renovated and expanded. Yes, ignore the flashing blue shrubs, please. I have renovated and expanded quite extensively. It's got some new extra roads in here, a lot of extra lots, and a lot of extra stuff going on. I just need to move those flowers because they're overlaying that farm field there. So the story with this Veronaville is we took all of the Veronaville townies and we turned them into playable families that also live in the neighborhood and are also named after Shakespeare's characters. So we don't only have the original Monty family living over here. We also have a couple of other Monty families, and we have like the Cecily family and the... Sorry, it's loading the family. We have the Venice family, and we have the Verona family, and we have all these other families that we put together from all of the townies that existed, or that you get when you make a fresh Veronaville. I had a ton of help. Thank you, Football Girl. I had a ton of help doing this from Grotty Dotty, who is a member of my community, because I'm not that smart. And so they've all got characters, but yeah, like we have one Monty family here. We have a family over here, the Sicily family. We've got another Monty family here. This is Antonio and his two kids, one of whom we renamed to Benvolio. This here is where the mayor lives. This is Aeschylus Verona, and he is the mayor, and he lives with his family over here by the canal. And obviously the canal, I went a bit ham on some hood deco along here. This is the town hall. This is quite a famous lot. And actually, ooh, we need to go in here and try to fix this lot, you guys. Oh, I forgot about that, but we should do that before we start the next round. Which is fun, because that means we get to do a bit of a tour of the town hall. But the town hall is a bridge across troubled waters. Yeah, people are still drowning at the town hall. Just wanted to pass by and say hi as I was going to bed after a painful league season, bamboozled by the gigantic green thing. Oh, no worries. Thanks so much for popping by, Maddie, and I hope you have a good one. Yeah, people are still drowning here, so we need to fix that. If I can figure out how. It's just going to be a little bit painful, and by a little bit, I mean probably a lot. I probably actually need to move these hood deco pieces before we mess with the lot. So wait, let me... And thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I forgot to bring my water up here. Oh well, I'll hydrate with tea. Cheers. It's a nice cup of tea. So, let me... I'll just remove them for now. It'll be easier than trying to put them somewhere and then... Uh-oh, can I not grab that one? Uh-oh. Man, the hitbox on that one is not friendly. Okay. Hi, what tea are we having this evening? It is just, Lipton decaf black tea. Very plain and simple. But I just wanted a decaf tea tonight, as I am a little tired. And decaf tea still will give me a little bit of a boost, but hopefully won't keep me up until 2 o'clock in the morning. But so this is the town hall. It is designed to look like this, like, drive-through bridge. It was modeled off of a place in Europe, and it is pretty cool, if I may say so myself. So downstairs we have this cafe spot, and like spot you can come and grab some food to eat. We also have a post office down here, which is semi-functional, and some toilets. Bog standard, yep. And then the actual town hall is above that. And so we have some different areas in here. Like we have the mayor's office, we have a little kitchen, we have some cubicles for a lawyer and like a social worker and stuff. We've got this little spot here where the mayor does speeches and hears the complaints of the Caps and the Monties. A job notice board, all kinds of things. So that is what that is. But we are having an issue right now where sometimes Sims will spawn onto this lot down in the canal, which is not great. And we do need to sort that out. So I am on a hunt for these little boxes. So there's a pedestrian portal there, a pedestrian portal there, one there. And then I feel like there should be one there as well. And this is going to be very painful, so you will have to excuse me while I cry. But... Are they just walls? Oh, maybe those are just walls, actually. Hang on. So if I just delete this bottom row... I forget how I built this place. Are they like extremely tall walls? There's a ton of OMSPs down there. Oh, it's foundation. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think it would be possible for a portal to be inside foundation, surely. So I don't know that it's possible there is a portal down there. I can't see any. Yeah, I don't think they can get in there. Which means I can't see any reason that Sims would be spawning down there. Curiouser and curiouser. There's one visible OMSP down there, which is fine. That's just an OMSP. It does keep catching my eye though, and I keep thinking, that's it, that's the thing. But no, it's an OMSP. But that's solid foundation. It is. This lot has a lot of shenanigans going on, Mimi. So this used a program called Grid Adjuster where you can create these slopes. So the foundation actually slopes down flush to the ground, and then all along here are actually hidden stairs. Okay, so the Sims are actually like stepping up onto a foundation here. Yeah, no worries, eyes. So, yeah. Like, maybe we have to actually come to the lot with a sim and see if we can spot like when and where and why Sims are getting stuck down there. Because I can't see anything in the build that would be causing it to happen, unfortunately. Maybe, but they shouldn't be. Well, I'll put an extra portal over here anyway, because there should be another one over here. Like, over there. Okay, well, mystery still unsolved for now. And now I gotta put my hood deco back. Sad. Now, of course, for this neighborhood, I have a spreadsheet full of character information. I still haven't made this spreadsheet actually pretty. But we have a tab for the Cap families, a tab for the Monty families, a tab for the Fae families. We have 3 Fae families or fairy families. And then we have a tab for neutral families. And the neutral families are the ones that kind of got put together from the townies, as well as some of the Fae families. And they can sort of lean more Cap sympathetic or more Monty sympathetic. Some of them are completely neutral. But they are all... You know, they all have a place in the hood. Alright, how much am I going to hate doing this on a scale of 1 to 10? Probably a lot. Let me see here. Where even are the canal pieces? Here. That one's a bit too long. Okay, this is one of the pieces we need to go like there ish. This is why Alex does this in SimPE with like exact coordinates. But I don't have the patience. I do apologize for making you all sit through this. Okay, focus. Focus, focus, focus. I can do it. I would have only deleted one thing from here. Maybe I had a longer one over here. In moments such as these, hey Simagrees, in moments such as these, we tell ourselves, I am patient. I am good at doing tedious things. I am patient. Okay. Good enough for me. The main issue I have is that, like, some of the meshes, you know, you place them based on this, like, back bit, but then some of the meshes you don't, and they just seem to not really have a lot of rhyme or reason, and can be a little bit frustrating. Like, why would I want to place it like that? I'm definitely more likely to want to place it like that, but I can't because the grab box is here instead of over there. Anyway, okay. Thank you, Kiri. Okay, let's jump back into the Cap household. So this is obviously Consort, Cap, Juliet, Tybalt, and Hermia, and then they have 2 live-in servants, Angelica and Gregory. You've only got 20 recolors to make now? Oh, you're changing property sets on gender? Can't you just do that with, like, outfit organizer? Williams tool? Can't you do that on mass? With outfit organizer? Do a whole folder at once? I don't know, I'm asking. You forgot about that? Oh, Joe. Alright, so this is... And yes, we're done with setup. Yes, we're done with setup, Mimi. So this is the Cap house. I gave everything in Verona Villa makeover, obviously, as you do. But this one is still fairly faithful to the original. I just expanded it a little bit towards the back of the lot to give myself a little bit of extra space for playing in here. But so we have, and again, this hood is done with a very low CC Maxis Match folder. So there's not a ton of custom content in here, other than Maxis add-ons. It is Sunday morning, and I think this round we're going to play through, like, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe 4 days. And then the one after that will be, like, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. So we're going to be spending a little bit of time with our caps here. Consort actually has a want lock to retire, which is quite interesting. Oh, he's furious with Juliet. Right, because Juliet snuck out last round. Oh, that's funny. So he is currently the CEO of the company. He is getting on in age a little bit. And if he's wanting to retire, well, he's probably going to want to make sure that one of his daughters is ready to take over the business. I think at the moment he's siding more towards Goneril. Or he might try and wait until Juliet ages up, maybe? No, Juliet wouldn't be capable of running the business, the family business, as a freshly aged up adult. But she'll be like the heiress, and she's legally set to inherit. But I don't know if she'd be ready to, like, take it all on. Yeah, the ages mod shows up everywhere. Oh, it's like round 1, Bumblewings. This is like round 1. I spent like a year setting up this neighborhood. Not even gonna lie. What does it show on a deceased sim? It shows how they died. Or you can have it show anything you like. You can write them a custom epitaph. But by default, it'll be like, died of old age, or died of this, or died of that. Now, Tybalt, I think I'm going to take off your mask. I think the party at the Summer Dreams has now finished, and I don't think we need to be wearing this mask anymore. I don't know how much Wardrobe Wrangler has been updated, though, in fairness, Joe. He's all about the family manager now. Which is pretty cool. 3 missed snaps from Tim Tam. Oh, what? Oh, so cute. Oh, sorry, organizer. My bad. Yeah, I don't think it's been updated in a hot minute. But it doesn't need to be updated. Oh, there he is. God, I see now why you wear that mask. Let's give Tybalt some piercings. Nice. Can I change your eyebrows? Can we do anything about this, like, flyaway moment that we're having here? No, that's literally just your face. Well, that's okay. Unfortunate. He would be quite handsome if it weren't for the aeroplane eyebrows. Would you look better with some facial hair? Ooh. You actually do look better with facial hair. Okay, when he ages up to a young adult, I'm going to give him facial hair. Right now, he's still a fresh-faced teen. That's why you leave the mask on? Yeah, no, he looked pretty good with his facial hair on. Now, it is Sunday, and I feel like the Caps would all need to go to church on a Sunday. I haven't at all organized how I'm doing church or what's happening with church, but we could try and set something up. Or you gotta go check out the car I bought you. Yeah, it's a nice car. Maybe we can just spawn all of the Cap side in and I don't know, they can hang out in the church or something. Where is the driving license? I've actually got too much stuff in here now. I can't find anything. God, where is it? Oh, wait, no, did I move it? Is it in cars now? I did, I moved it into cars. How smart. Someone should make a diagonal, a half tile hedge so we can have diagonal hedges. You know what? That would be really nice. I agree. Okay. So we'll say church is at like 10. I mean, Consort Cap would totally be an early service guy, but he's got the teenagers, so if he's gonna... Why are you flashing blue? If he's gonna drag him to church, it's gonna be at... Okay, that door just flashes blue. It's not gonna be at 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's just go with that one instead. I don't know why that door's freaking out, but it should be fine when we reload. So you need to get dressed. Was this Hermia's room? I feel like it was. You need to get dressed. Or was that the servant's room? No, maybe that was the servant's room, actually. Yep. Sorry. Sorry. I know what I'm doing. So this is Maid. This is Angelica, and she's nanny. And she raised the kids after their mother died. She cooks and cleans around the house. And then we also have Gregory Sampson over here, who is our gardener and repair guy. And he works hard, as you see. At least he does in autumn. Wait, are you arguing? Maybe Tybalt's, like, arguing about going to church this morning. He's like, I'm not going to church. I hate that place. Consort's just like, as long as you're under my roof, young man, you'll come to church. And I mean, they don't really have to take the car considering it's just down across the road. So I'll have to have a think about who is going to become the minister of Veronaville. That could be a fun role to try to fill with someone. Oh, you didn't get dressed. Get dressed. Of course, Tibot's up here working out. You want to go steady with Puck? No, he's not your destined. Yes, but they go to a different church. We have the church on the Cap side and the church on the Monty side. They're different. Why are you running past my house? I saw you. Alright, let's get you all out the door. So Sims in my game worship the religion of the Watcher, which is obviously from The Sims Medieval. There we go. My brain is working. And so The Sims Medieval's religion of the Watcher kind of has like two sects of the religion. There's the Jacobin sect of the religion and the Peterin sect of the religion. The Jacobins believe that the Watcher is cruel and must be appeased, whereas the Peterins believe that the Watcher is at heart kind and gregarious and generous and, you know, wants only good for everyone. So the Caps obviously are Jacobin in their faith, and the Monties are more Peterin in their faith. But they believe that one must live a very pious and righteous life. That's why half of their faces look miserable, exactly. It's the Cap curse. Totally not inspired by Christianity, no. Love that Sims lore. You still play Sims Medieval? I think Sims Medieval's fun. It's different, it's unusual, but it's fun. This would be a lot faster, yes, it should be. Okay, so this is the parish of St. Capulet. This church build was based on a church in my town that I attempted to somewhat recreate. I don't know how well I did. But, you know, it's a rough rendition. And we have a service chapel here. Everybody sits. We have the Eye of the Watcher on the wall. This is converted directly from The Sims Medieval. Thank you. Appreciate that. And then we have this, like, function room out the back here, which I could actually put a clickety money switch in, I've just realized. But this is where they have, you know, like, after church chats and things. So I'm going to have a think about how exactly I want to do this. But we do need a minister. And then I would like to spawn in most of the Caps, I think, to come to church here, as well as the people who are most friendly with the Caps. So we'll chuck down a sim spawner in the car park here. We'll get Reagan. We'll get Cornwall. See, half of the Caps are evil and horrible people, right? But they probably think they're just, like, taking after their Watcher. They probably think this is the right way to live. Miranda. Ariel's not going to come. She's a toddler, and that's just too much to deal with. Okay, and then we can spawn in... Let's see, the Gloucesters, for sure. Edgar, Edmund, and Maybe Earl could be the minister. I wonder what Grotty Dotty would think of that idea. Because I kind of don't really have something to do with him. There's probably a sim who would be better, but I'm tempted to do that. And then who else is quite friendly with the caps? I feel like the Goaters are, but yeah, no, Tamora wouldn't come to church. Volumnia would be here. Oh yeah, Sims Medieval does have lore. It has quite a lot of it, actually. Yeah, she would be here. This sim is basically Mrs. Crumplebottom. So she would be here. Who else we got here? Leontes. No, you don't like him. You use the formal sign? I am probably going to put that down, yeah. Hey, Lupo, how you going? Yes, I was planning on using that one, Joe. Sorry, just going to have a look at my Sims here. The Moores may come. Jessica Moore might come. Yeah, maybe Jessica and Othello Moore would be here. Otherwise, I think the rest would probably go to the other church. So Jessica. Spawn Sim. Othello. Hello, how you going? It's James. Welcome to my Sims 2 Veronaville stream. Low-key, I keep forgetting I'm also live on YouTube. What's up, guys? Yeah, maybe Earl Gloucester could be our minister. I feel like that'd be funny. Alright, so I'm going to make you selectable. In fact, I may make everybody selectable. Which is gonna be hell. I feel like Kent is here just to keep his family happy, but he would not be here. Otherwise, I feel like he is much more a Peterin at heart. Not as many as playable schools. No, true. So, let's see here. I think I'm going to pop down the formal sign. Assuming I have it in here somewhere. Otherwise, I can use Sim Blender to force everybody into their formal wear. That is another option. Doesn't seem to be in there. Is it in wardrobes? That would make sense. No. Okay, I might have to use Sim Blender then. And I don't know if I put a Sim Blender on this lot. Then, of course, we'll grab the visitor controller. We will... Yeah, sorry, I still haven't fixed that. Sim type ban all. And NPCs ban all. Ah! Yeah, no, ban all. And so... Earl... Wait, where's Earl gone? Am I drunk or can I not see him? Oh, he's like halfway down there. Okay. Wait, are you not an elder? Oh, this guy's totally meant to be an elder. I don't know how or when or why he got aged down to an adult, but he's meant to be old. That's okay. I'll fix that later. We are going to disable auto invite and share wisdom at the mystic icon here, the opportunity pack lectern. Oh, now another thing is because this is up on a pedestal, do I need to put in those opportunity pack speaker things so that the Sims can like hear from lower down? Yeah, the extension speakers. Bit modern for this church, but maybe it'll be worth doing. What? Why are you doing that? That's the way you want to sit on the wall? Halfway out and halfway in? Sure. I'm very confused. Why? This is obviously my first time using this object. Is it snapping to a weird slot? You made it Kent Kappa Priest? Nice. Maybe it's from the stage? Okay, I'll put one there. I assume it's snapping to a weird slot. So maybe we'll just have one on each side. There we go. And then everyone should be able to listen sitting down in these chairs while the minister preaches from up here. Okay, so. Oh, could I wait? Wait, I've had an idea. Could I do assigned seating? And would it be remembered between loads? No. Aww. At least I can't with those particular couches. Okay, that's all right. I don't think I can. Okay, now. Let's go appearance. Everyone, clothing, formal. Boo! Yes, no, that would be really cool. Yeah, I'm just setting up church. Wow, Juliet, you fancy for church today. Sit. Sit. Tybalt, you can sit over on the side. Consort can sit right there. And then Volumnia, you can sit front and center. Albany. Reagan. Miranda. Hal. You can sit back here next to Othello, because that is just adorable and very fitting. Next to Uncle Kent. You can sit there. You can sit there. No, you're not sharing your wisdom, ma'am. And then Edgar. And Edmund. Did I miss anyone? Probably. Oh, the Moors. Where are the Moors sitting? Probably like down the back here. Well, actually, you could sit in the same row as the kids. This is fine. Okay, so we'll have our little... Wow, how grand is this? Ah! This is so cool! Sorry. I'm having a little moment here. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Now, can I have... Like, if I cancel everyone just doing sit, will they all start listening to the opportunity pack? Because I feel like the advertising on the opportunity pack is pretty big. Yeah, okay, so he's now paying attention. Everybody be quiet. Sermon is in session. Oh, no. No, they're not. Listen to talk. So I feel like if I click on the speakers... Wait. Wait, why are you dressed in school uniform now? I didn't know that was a thing that happened. The teenagers redress into school uniform to listen to the talk. Oh no! Oh, I still really want to do the opportunity pack lectern, man. Like, I really do. Listen to talk. I hate that the kids are gaining school performance right now. Yeah, the Tybalt's going out to play fetch with the dog. No, Tybalt, sit down. Okay, mostly everyone's listening now. I have had a look before at the opportunity pack code, and I decided that instead of trying to retrofit that code to do what I want, it would actually be way better to just completely code like a brand new object. Because yeah, no, not cool. The extension speakers though, very cool. Oh, Hal, naughty child. You should be listening. That's right. You sit up the front. I have no idea how the speaker thing works. It is very cool though, isn't it? I would like it if it could work with the vocational controller. Alright, that'll do for service, I think. Let's, hang on, let's, oh my god. Deactivate. There we go. And now we can all come and have... Yeah, okay, look, now we're in all A pluses. You'd be very into a TA Opportunity Pack remake. No, I don't want them doing any of that. I just want them to gain some enthusiasm. And when you know what? Okay, so I actually do have a plan to make a religion mod. And I will probably make like a sermon book as part of it that they just listen to and they gain piousness points. This is all planned for the future. And then maybe they could gain some like interest in paranormal or something, but like very slowly. Yeah, the pop-ups are insane. I did stop using the opportunity pack lectern in conjunction with schools, like for school mod and stuff. Because yeah, it was just too much. Also, I thought I had the patch so an NPC should show up here and serve food and whatnot. Huh. Okay, we will change plan a little bit. I do want some food here. Do I have the automatic modular buffet in right now? I'm gonna guess probably not. No, I don't. Okay, do we have a buffet table in here? No, we don't. That's fine. Let's just grab these for a second. And we'll put in the pay buffet, Simlogical pay buffet. No, it wouldn't be paid. Put that in there. Yeah. Oh, I did ban NPCs. Good call. You're smart. Idiot. Yeah, NPCs allow... uni NPCs? Because I guess technically she's a uni NPC. And then maybe she'll rock up. We'll see. T gets corrected by chat. T is a doofus. What's really cool is that with Go Out mod, I'll be able to just probably only play active church when I'm playing as Earl Gloucester. But then for these other families that are, you know, religious, I'll have them go out for church for a few hours every Sunday. That'd be cool. Alright, I need to change everyone back into their formal wear. Because it changed everybody into school uniforms when they sat down to listen to the opportunity pack. Hey, book in memory. Hi! You said hello! I'm so proud of you. You need to put in Go Out. Yes, you do. Glad you could be here, my love. How is your game working for you at the moment? Okay, so a couple of people are eating. I'm basically just gonna let everybody hang out here. For a while. Can I, if I age... Oh my god. If I age Earl up back into an elder, will that be fine? Even though, like, we're not playing his family or whatever? Like, will that break anything? Oh my god, there's a dog destroying the thing. Oh, you're kind of nervous? Well, I'm glad you're here. Can I age him up? Grow me up. Because he's meant to be an elder. Oh, here she comes. Yep, okay. I do get my NPC now. Tucker. You are a bad dog. Hey, Tybalt. What are you doing? You're eating. Edmund, can you come and tell this dog off, please? I need to put in my own mod, as usual. I made a mod for pets don't destroy community stuff, so that if you're on a community lot, a pet is banned from doing that, like, destroy interaction thing. But obviously I forgot to put it in. Talking about mods, I've been wondering, will the income tracker track community lot business income? Yes. Even the income from playing other households that go shop at an own lot? Yes. So the way that the... Oh, God. Guys, this is a church. And these are your sons, Earl. Your sons are fighting at this church. Hold that thought. I will reply to that comment in a minute about the income tracker. They're losing piousness points. Oh. Oh, golly. You're gonna have to stop controlling Edgar. Edgar, you should go home, alright? Oh, they're actually enemies now. Maybe some Bible study. Not a good example for the kids. And the fact that those are his own two boys doing that. How embarrassing. Okay, well now we've got this lady here. Let's get our benches back. I mean, it doesn't really matter because my changes to the lot aren't going to save, are they? So I'll have to come back in and re-edit the lot outside of actually playing here. Yeah, you're expecting the stray dogs to fight, not the Sims. Absolutely shocking behavior. Okay, consort, you've gone to the loo. That's fine. I would like you to come and chat with Volumnia a little bit. Maybe we could say hello. I'm going to put a clicky money switch in here as well. It's going to be awesome. There's so many strays on this lot. I guess because I have so many other types of Sims banned. The game's just filling up the lot with strays instead. Volumnia, come out here. I want you to chat with Consort. You two are old friends. And then Earl, can you come and stand over here too? Do you know what would be a cool mod? And way outside my current modding capabilities, most likely? would be like a group chat mod that's similar to the way that Hangout works, but they don't sit on the floor. They just like stand. That'd be a cool mod. Such scandal. It's so Veronaville. It is, Bumblewings. Oh no. That's a cute idea. Hey Pepper Rose Gamer, happy you could be here. Okay, I feel like the kids would be starting to like head back home, you know, or wanting to head back home. Yeah, hang out but standing. I mean, if the Sims are sitting down in chairs, they will talk to each other. But the way that the hangout interaction works is it's actually like there's like a controller. There is like a tip jar somewhere. Maybe. Maybe it could be like remeshed or something. As part of the religion mod. Right, then I want you to say hello to Earl. Start chatting. Kids are playing outside and everything. That's fine. Okay, I feel like Sims would be starting to head off. I'm going to stop controlling Jessica and Othello so they can sort of head home. We will stop controlling Hal, Desdemona, Miranda. Maybe Albany would take the kids home while Reagan hangs around. What's happening? Who's fighting now? Oh, Kent and Cornwall. Oh, God. Kent, you need to go home. Bye, Kiri. Hey, I just realized I'm an idiot. Wait. I made a mod. Yeah. Oh, I don't think this is the updated version. I made a mod so you can ban fighting on a lot with the visitor controller. I think we need to do a reload where Addict puts in the mods that she herself has made. Yeah, good night, Kiri. Thanks for coming. Stop it. Okay, Reagan, come over here. It's just so much work, you know. You gotta make the mod, you gotta share the mod, you gotta bug fix the mod. Never mind, and you obviously you make the mods in a test folder. It's just too much to remember to then have to put the mod in my own downloads folders. Right, it is like 3:30 in the afternoon. I feel like we can probably head home at this point. And I need to stop controlling everyone else. So stop controlling. Stop controlling. That explanation doesn't land. Shut up, Double Dash. Oh, I was gonna say before we go home though, maybe he could like ask Goneril to come by for a meeting tomorrow to discuss the family business tomorrow for dinner, because he's ready to maybe hang up his shoes and retire. Okay, no, whatever you're doing, stop. We are going to have you walk back home. I've got no idea how long he's gonna live for. But I assume, like many of the Maxis pre-mates, he may not have the longest elderhood. Like with Mortimer Goth. Oh, no worries, Lyssamia. I'm glad the chamomile did its job. The extension speaker object, by the way, is very cool, and I do want to look into how it works, because stages have the same issue with when a band is playing on a stage. Sims won't listen to the performance. Oh no, there is a mod to fix that though, I think. Does anyone like Consort anyway? I don't know. And like the DJ booth as well, if the DJ booth is on a stage, like Sims can't interact with it unless they're on the same level with it. So it'd be cool to mod that. Maybe have like an extension speaker, or just, I don't know, work it out somehow. Now, you can go out for 5 hours. So it's a long time at church. Console cap dies. Yes, very sad. Anyway. True. Right, our maid is playing the piano here. Could you maybe put away your leftover food? Thank you very much. Although, one of those you can probably eat. Which is not for you, so you'll have to take it to a different spot. Well, now you're playing with a stray dog. How about we dispose? Thank you. Sit while listening to the speaker? Everyone loves the Monties. Mod The Sims, Joe? I don't know. Hang on. It's the thing. The Mod The Sims files might not be the latest. I should probably check that. Let me grab you a link directly to Sims File Share, because I have the power to do that. Log in. Oh, of course it's asking me for a code. I'm me, I swear. Oh my word, Gmail. Would you like to be any slower loading? Could you load any slower? Okay, wait. So, go out mod. I will share the folder on Sims File Share. So you can just go there and grab what you want. And if you need descriptions and readmes and things, that's where you should go check the Mod The Sims page. Because there's too many versions of that mod and I need to do something about that. Gregory Sampson, what do you think you are doing, sir? Get outside and do your job. Servants just making themselves right at home while the family's out and about. Goodness me. Your face. Well, for medieval, and knowing the way you like to play, I would suggest you grab Who Needs a Nanny. So go out for tea, okay? Then go out controller Who Needs a Nanny. And then that should be, maybe grab the notification add-on. And then it will depend on what you want to play with for the uni break patch. Yeah, so go out for tea, then grab the Who Needs a Nanny and replace the controller file with that one. If you have Apartment Hack, you probably want to grab the one that I made that's compatible. But yeah. No, no. The notification works when Sims go out on foot or in a car. Aww. That's very sweet, Ice Bear. Okay, while the family's out and you don't have much to do, why don't you take the opportunity to go and use... You can go around and make all the beds. Did you just pick that up off the counter and sit it on the floor, sir? I'm gonna have to question why you did that. But okay. All right, some of the doors are locked and you can't get in. Yeah, yes, you do have useful skills, James. Very useful skills. You mean like your absolutely amazing builds? Yeah. Your writing degree to extra use? I feel that. When I get an opportunity or an excuse to use my English major, I'm like, yeah, look at me go. Yeah, door looking over hole is in. So why don't I have the option to give keys? That's very strange. Lock me only. I must have a conflict. Oh. Oh dear. I like to tease my husband with it. Like the English degree thing. When I correct him on saying something wrong or something, I'll be like, you know, I have an English major. Does he hate it? Yes. Oh, not you two forming a bond over here. Right, now is all the gardening done, mate? No. What do you think you're doing? Slacking off. Oh no, the graves! Or did I move all the graves on purpose to the graveyard? Maybe I moved all the graves on purpose to the graveyard. Yeah, with your husband? Just, you know I have an English degree. English major. Yeah, I might have done that. You guys also get to tease mine because he still hasn't read my books. You've written books? Where has this announcement on the Discord been? I want to read your books. What kind of books have you written? Okay, everybody's home from church. Nice. They're all in like a pretty good mood. You've just outed yourself big time, mate. What do you mean you've written books? You need to stop playing chess, Toot Sweet, because everyone else is home. Gotta make yourself look busy. Consort, you can come and play some chess. Oh no, is that the time? Look, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need details. What kind of books have you written? Oh, he's still in love with Puck. And Mercutio. But I need you to end up with Lysander. That's your destiny. Call a Sim. Okay, sorry, Gregory. I totally clogged the toilet. I'm really sorry, but could you go sort that out? Thanks. Medievalish fantasy books? I'm want to read. That's so cool. You're a terrible author because I hate advertising myself. If you don't want to, like, publicly put it on Discord, please DM me the titles of these books so that I may get them and read them. I feel like you would spend your Sunday afternoon working out. You gotta enjoy those sweet, sweet royalties. Yeah, medieval fantasy-ish are my faves, yeah. Drop the title on Discord, please. It's like the third... Okay. Something weird is going on with my game still with these, like, call me notifications. You want to sneak out with Romeo again? You know, I feel like that's a bad idea, but sure. It'll be a face reveal too? Yay! You'll put in Discord? Have you got like an author face picture on the back of the book or something? I'm so excited. No, there's blue flashing on the stairs. They have this like random bit that flashes blue that I still haven't got round to fixing. Oh good, that door's reset now. Juliet, why don't you come and like hang out in your room and like check yourself out and gussy up and I don't know, like primp yourself in the mirror and stuff. Just teenage girl things. Then you want to gain a skill point. Any skill point. Okay, well... What you into, love? Film and lit. Oh, sweet. Well, you could practice your writing. This is your room, yeah? Excuse me, is that not a Monique computer? Unacceptable. Oh, it's on Amazon. It asks you to add a picture for your author profile. Amazing. Would it be the simple counter? So, well, it depends. It could be this. Oh, look, mine's slashing too. The simple counter by Poppy. Because that requires the simple counter solution, which I obviously don't have in this downloads folder. Or it could be, I need to update this mod too. The repoed versions of these meshes. Yeah, no, it requires Poppy's simple counter. It's a nice picture. Oh, that's good. Alright, I want you to come up here and punch your punching bag. You're making some dinner. Peace. Flowers. Aliens? Cafe mod? No. They didn't get back to me after I sent like my feedback back last night. I can check again. I've been checking it multiple times today, but yeah, since I responded to the feedback last stream, they haven't gotten back to me yet. Consort, why are you sitting on the floor to drink a coffee? No, the arch isn't in the way. Oh, how annoying. Can you grab a plate of that? Everybody's like, we need coffee. Stat on the double. Oh, that's why you're all tired. What about you? I know I had the glitch with their inventory items disappearing, but I feel like I would have already gone through and assigned all of those things too, which is now gone. Oh, just send it over when you're ready, Double Dash. 20 bucks an hour. Should put that on top of that. Great. That was obviously a joke, by the way. I'll do it for I'll do it for free. It's okay. That's Steve. You reckon? Omar would be like, that's nothing. You should be charging $150 an hour for one of your specialist services and whatever else. You'll give me $5? What, for the whole folder? Jeez. Oh my god, Juliet, you just farted in front of your grandfather's face. Consort, I feel like she needs a lecture. Let's nag her and encourage neatness. That was disgusting, young lady. Cleanliness is next to godliness, my child. Okay, where's Hermia? Does she need any food? Yeah, she come down and eat. Grandpa, I did it. I think I became a little bit of a neater person. Good job, Juliet. Reduce conflicts. Yeah, well, so how it would work, Double Dash, if you're serious about wanting me to do this, is send over your mods folder. I'll go through, make a list of all your major mods, and pretty much be like, do you want this, yes or no? Are you sure you want this, yes or no? This is conflicting with this. Do you definitely want to keep both of these mods? If yes, I'll make them work together. That's how it would work. But I imagine there's a lot of things, you know, like you had last night, where you literally just had the wrong version of the mod. Like with that error you were getting with the bathing. It was because you had the wrong version. You had like the shared showering version, but you didn't have the shared showering mod. It's okay, I get it. Reading is hard. Okay, can you come in, put those leftovers away and clean up, please? Mom? What are you doing with Hermia? Hermia, you're gonna go give her a noogie. I'm sure that won't piss her off at all. No, you don't need to do that. You forget you have stuff and then you don't install it properly. Yeah, James, what do you need? That's what the Discord is for, my love. On Discord, aren't they like Your Sims 2 Guru? Changing a career icon. Oh. Double Dash might know something about that. Yeah, I know you're tired, darling. Well, maybe they're in there as Heathen Simmer. Hang on. Yeah, no, it's just heathen on the Discord. Changing the icon? Yeah, okay. Is that for that custom career that you said you made, James? I'm curious about what that is, by the way. Can you work a little bit more on your novel, ma'am? You have a coffee and now you're absolutely wired. Oh, Juliet. Well, you did want to sneak out tonight. Wait, is it like 10 p.m. that you can, after 10 p.m. you can like do the call sneak out thing? Might be kind of a good thing that she's jacked up on coffee. Yeah. Last time we had her sneak out, I did it as like an active sneak out where we went with her, but this time I'll have her just do the Maxis one. A book in memory, by the way, had a great idea, and I've just seen that she sent me a message, but a book in memory had a great idea about doing a sneak out on foot mod. Oh, yeah, right. Romeo doesn't have a license. That's why I had her sneak out on foot last time. But yeah, for medieval, so that Sims can sneak out without needing that. Okay, wait, sorry. There's lots going on in the chat right now. Beth, do you know if the Lamar mod that assigns tables and chairs and everything also kind of like knows where to put plates? No. No, they don't. And I have been meaning to ask Lamar about that. In fact, I may send her a message right now because I know she's been around today. Another thing, hang on, Lamar. Another thing on helpers mod while I think of it. Lol, sorry. Do you know how hard it... Oh, hang on. Do you know if it would be possible / how hard it would be to edit the serve meal logic to look for assigned chairs and serve those spaces rather than the as first priority? What I mean is Sims can have assigned chairs at tables, but plates won't always get served to those spots. Sorry. Right, now what's Joe on about? After stream, if you can check the mod channel, I put up a picture of what I have since there were multiple files inside folders. Oh, for Go Out mod? Does this look right? You need to just delete the Go Out controller file. This one. Because you've replaced it with Who Needs a Nanny. Otherwise, yes, that looks right. Excuse me. Yeah, no, they just serve them wherever. Because I had the same thing the other day, a book in memory. I had, you know, like a table like this, let's say, where there was actually only 2 Sims living on the lot. And they were assigned this chair and this chair. But when the servant served the meal, they served it like here and here, or like here and here. So it was a bit useless. It's like, Yes, when they get them from the fridge, they go to their right place, yeah. Make sure they load after visitor controller. Sorry, James, what are you talking about, my love? Oh yeah, in general, load everything after visitor controller. Just as a general rule. I have my visitor controller in my load first folder. So I'm sorry that I make such confusing mods. I'm sorry that I make such confusing mods with like lots of conflicts and lots of compatibility patches that need to be worked out, and it's all just too confusing and difficult sometimes. I'm truly sorry, guys. Truly, truly sorry. I feel bad. At least you can make them. Yeah, well, it's like if you've got spare chairs at the table. Yes, you all also don't read. We learned this. That's alright, neither do I sometimes. Wait, who's up? Consort Cap. What are you doing, sir? Please go back to bed. Oh, you can't interact with your bathtub? Because the toilet's in the way? I thought I fixed that by, like, shimmying it over, but obviously I did not. Well, that's awkward. What are we going to do about that then, love? Maybe we need to rearrange this room a wee bit. Okay, well, if I do that, he can't interact with the sink. So that's no good. I feel like it's made worse by the fact that we have this door in from the entryway so that it's also like a downstairs loo. Maybe we just remove the shower from in here. Maybe that's better. The padded room. I am trying to like mimic the way that Lamar does conflict reporting now. Because I feel like Lamar always explains conflicts really clearly. So in my upload of Cafe Mod onto Mod The Sims, I've attempted to do that where I'm like mimicking the way that she sort of explains it. So hopefully the conflict sorting out and solving and everything will get a little bit easier and clearer for everyone moving forwards. Yeah, she does it. I don't know, just the way she explains it is always really clear to me. And I always find it really easy to follow with her mods. Like, okay, this file needs to load first, and this file can do this, and this file can do that. So I will probably try and like overhaul the go out upload at some stage and do that and just make everything that little bit clearer and easier to understand. And then as I upload all the other mods onto Mod The Sims, I'll try and make it really concise and nice looking. That's my goal anyway. We'll see how it turns out. And then I also like one thing that Nopk does, just from a modder point of view, because Nopk does a thing where he always lists the specific resources that he has tweaked and overridden as part of them, his mods. And that makes it really easier, like just from a modder standpoint, to be like, oh, okay. He's tweaked Behave OX, like 1000 or whatever, and I want to tweak that Behave, so I'll need to make sure that that's compatible or whatever. Just makes it a lot simpler. Okay, kids, you all do have school today, so you should probably get up, eh? On Tumblr, delete the older posts. That would be a good idea, yeah. But like if you, so the easiest way to navigate my Tumblr, I might do a post about this on Tumblr. But if you go to my Tumblr, okay. Where are we? Yeah, it's so helpful, isn't it? I get it. So if you need to find something, I try and be really responsible and organized with my tags. Okay? Yeah, pin that post. So if you go to archive, tag filter, go out mod. Right? So this is going to have all of like the latest stuff. Although it doesn't look like my original posts were tagged with that. But it's really easy to do it like that. But then, so this one, go out for tea, updates and add-ons. Oh no, maybe it doesn't have the original mod linked. Sorry. Might not. Yeah, maybe I need to retag those. Sorry, just as I'm like, oh, you should totally just like search it this way. Anyway, so same thing with like cafe mod. If you need cafe mod stuff, you know, it's all tagged as cafe mod. So it's easy to do that. And then I tag all of my answers as Addict answers. I tag all of my mods as just sim2 mod as well. So you would have been able to find probably the original go here. Yeah, through this. Just Sims2 mod. I've got S2CC, I've got by me, I've got S2 by and S2 medieval Sims 2 is another one. So anything that's like medieval related will get tagged as medieval Sims 2. Yeah, so this is only if you go to archive. So you have to go into my actual page and then go to archive. Yeah. That's the easiest way to navigate Tumblr. Anyway. Obviously something I need to put on my to-do list for this week is to go through and make sure that everything is tagged appropriately. It should be. Oh, that's good, a book in memory. Yeah, Tumblr is confusing, I know. Shouldn't you be, like, serving breakfast or something useful, ma'am? Isn't that, like, your job? Or whatever. I'm like, feeling excited about this week that I have ahead of me. Because, it's going to be the first week we've had in a hot minute where my children are going to be at... No, you are going to school, ma'am. Oh, your sim is seeking an improvement in their social standing and reputation amongst the neighborhood. Spend 1,000 on landscaping and or gardening items. What better way to show your wealth and status to the neighbors than a well-landscaped garden and house? Sure, we can do that. Go to school. Yes, it's going to be the first week we've had in a while where my kids are actually at childcare every day. They're supposed to be at childcare because they're finally over the flu. And I'm excited. Oh, you're off to work in a limo as well. Oh, your needs were not great. Sorry, mate. Their garden is a bit boring. Yeah, there's definitely some more stuff we could do here. Gosh, you know what would look nice would be, I don't think I have them in this folder, but the Nooks and Niches retaining walls that Lord Crumps made for me. Because then we could have like a tiered garden with retaining walls. Unless I can kind of fake it. No. Who's in the mood for a reload? I feel like I have a lot of reasons to reload at this point. Updating mods and... fixing blue flashing stairs. I should probably reload. But yeah, well let's do some like tiered retaining wall gardens. And everyone who has reload on their bingo They do have a horrible lumpy lot, yes. Everyone who has reload on their bingo will be able to claim reload. Right, so first of all, my mods. Oh, it crashed. Well, that's not great, is it? That's not ideal. Pets don't destroy community stuff. Let's put that in there. Wait, have I got Evil Sims laugh at death in here? Because that's a funny mod. Evil Sims? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. We're overdue a reload. I've been doing good. TA no fighting. Okay. And then that's my update to visitor controller. So I'm going to put that in there. Hopefully that will no longer error then as well. Mods by me. No fighting. So do I have fights can... Sorry, I muted myself. Do I have fights can kill in here? No. That would be very dangerous for this particular hood. Oh, no, I do. Fight. Oh, it's fight can kill. Okay. No, I do have that in here. Sweet. So I've got no fighting Lamar compatible. Okay. There we go. That's in. Now the door locking overhaul is probably conflicting with Visit Sims. And I have made a patch for that. But I don't know if I have it on my backup here, which is a bugger. Oh, sell from inventory edit. I needed to update that. Yes. I sense judgment. And I resent that. Yes, it would be counted as murder. Okay, now I also needed to put in Poppy's simple counter. Right. Sims 2 simple counter. Here we go. This is what we want. Zip. Downloads, we'll put this in by CC. Create new folder. More popcorn. Simple counter. Poppy, where you at, by the way, love? You still in chat? I know you were here earlier. Where do I download all your recolors for that? I don't know if Poppy's still in chat. You're working on Fame mod? That's exciting that you're working on it. I swear you have a ton of recolors for this countertop, no? Or am I drunk? They should be in the zip? Oh, yeah, no, there were a couple. I just thought you had more. That's all right. No worries. Now, those stair add-ons, can I find those with a quick Google search? Sims 2 sweeping stair half. Aha! I found it. So this is the thing that's flashing blue. The question is why? Yeah, why are they flashing blue? It just says that they're repoed to the, Mansions and Gardens Sweeping Success Staircase. Okay. Look like the shadow? Oh, maybe. Okay, well, let's do a little fix then. Could just remove the shadow. That might be the easiest solution, eh? Troubleshooting with T. And then we're going to tweak something in SimPE. You guys love to see it. I know. I know. So who are these by? Joselle? First step. Locate them in my folder. Joselle. Why are they in Deco Misc? Doesn't make any sense. They should be in Stair add-ons. Downloads. Add-ons build. Stairs. They should be in there. Right. Okay. Documents. No, desktop. Small success, right staircase. Oh, there's lots of colors in each recolor package. Right. Okay. That makes more sense. That's why I was so confused. I was like, no, I swear there's like heaps of recolors for these. That makes sense. I'm so sorry. Apparently the shadows are repoed to Giselle an unforgettable staircase. Well, why? Can I have them just repoed to the sweeping staircase? Is that cool? Would that work? What's in SHPE? Let's have a looky. Yeah, the shadows are repoed to some other file completely, apparently. It should be, I agree. That would make sense to me. Let's just try. I'm gonna try replacing the repo and see what happens. That is silly. Hello, how are you? I'm just gonna try, if I like preview this, is this gonna work? I wanna see if it's the part on the stairs. Yeah, those are the bits that are actually flashing blue, look at that. So I could just delete them, is the other option. Because I don't really feel like I need those little shadows. Personally. I might just delete them. Bye-bye. We don't need you. Bye-bye. Okay, now let's fix the other one. So this one was the right-hand side. And then we'll do the left. Rude, no shadows. You just had a thought of a random mod idea that you had a rare chance to fish up treasure. That would be amazing. Wait, why are you hurt, Lord Crumps? They've still got a ground shadow. For me, that's the main thing. I just don't feel like I need the little ones. Oh. I just don't feel like I need the little ones going up the stairs. I'm sorry. And they weren't repoed correctly and they were flashing blue and people were freaking out because there was flashing blue in my game being like, oh my god, T, there's flashing blue in your game. So I'm just deleting it. Bye. Problem solved. Love that. Now, what else was I going to do? Oh yeah, the retaining walls. Hey, look, Crumps. You must have like, you must have had a sixth sense. Because I was just about to put in the Nooks and Niches retaining walls, which means a visit to one of my favorite Sims 2 websites, lordcrumps.com.au. Here we go. Retaining walls. Love these. Don't like it, in the trash it goes. Yep, 100%. It's so good though. I love it. Where is my Nooks and Niches folder? I'm gonna put them in here. Little Crumps retaining walls. Okay, now, so the only other thing was that the door locking overhaul wasn't properly working. But I don't think I have the patch file that I need for that right now. Oh yeah, let's actually put these files in, because I may have fixed those. Build. Plants. Replace. No, I don't have the patch file that I need. I'd have to go inside for that. Yeah, too much effort. Or I could go inside and get a snack and my patch file. Ooh, I could go get some chocolate and my patch file. No worries, Sean. No worries. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Stretch break. Ugh. I might do that. Okay, I will be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some chocolate. I'm gonna get my patch file that I need, my compatibility patch file, and then I will be back in just a second and we will load back in. I promise. Okay, be right back, guys. Okay, back again. Sorry, that took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to find the file that I needed. My bad. But I did find it, so that is the main thing. Right, so... Sims file backups. My mods. So many compatibility patches in here right now. Oh my goodness. And I need that. That should now work as intended. And I also got this, which I need to replace. Tea has chocolate. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's all cross our fingers and hope and pray that my game doesn't explode into a ball of fire now that I've just messed around with mods all over the place. I'm sure it'll be fine. And I was going to do, while the game reloads, I was going to do a bingo sweep and make sure that there is... I have burst into random song. Yes, make sure that there's nothing I need to redeem for stuff that I've done. I did put a plant in the corner. It was the sim blender, but it still counts. And let's see. Has anyone been slapped with a tea bag yet? Yeah, no, all good, all good. Have I spoken in Simlish yet? I've said absolute rudeness. Oh, no. So rude. Okay, well, I'll call that one now. That's absolute rudeness. I knocked the mic. Yes, you redeemed that one. Was I late for stream? I don't remember. I think I was. Yeah, I was late for stream. And that might be about it for now. Such rudeness. Where's my blanket? I don't have my lap blanket here. I need my lap blanket. You guys know the lap blanket? It's brilliant. You just put a blanket on your lap and it increases your comfort need by like 50. Hello, Ruby. Hi. He's a Ruby. Hi, Ruby. You have your green lap blanket on? Love that. Got my lap blanket now, so I'm instantly more cozy. Right, so I now should be able to ban Sims from fighting at the church, which is good. I now should be able to do retaining wall gardens for the caps, which is good. So let's see. I have to spend 1,000 simoleons on gardening. That should be doable for me. Usually I always bust the budget with landscaping. How hard can that be? Oh yes, and we now shouldn't have blue squares. That was the other thing on the staircase. So let's see how we did. Alright. Aha! No blue squares on the staircase. Brilliant. That's what we like. And now we should be able to do some lovely retaining walls. For bingo, Joe? I don't feel like that would be a very good idea. Now, ooh, do these have the right grass recolor though? No, so we might do them as dirt. And then, go from there. Hey, Alex, can you make me a recolor real quick? That was for anyone who has the asks Alex for something bingo redeem. Wait, do these heights not match up properly? Am I... Oh no, that one's just sitting down a little. Oh. Can you not do that, please, you silly thing? Those are meant to be the same height. Alex, it's not working. I hold you entirely responsible for this. Lumpy terrain. Mm-hmm. Where did Alex go? Did Alex leave? I am officially offended. Oh, okay. Hang on. There. So now it'll do it. These are not perfect, but they do help. How dare he? Didn't we make like longer ones as well? Or am I completely tripping? I thought we made them where it would like, it was like 2 tiles and it would stick out. Whatever. These cost 250 simoleons each, by the way. So I think I've already spent 1,000 on landscaping. I could maybe put them on an OMSP. Yeah, I might have to. Rubs hands. Joe's like, that bingo is coming my way. The reason that we made these so expensive is because around the time that Alex was making these, we were getting our retaining walls put in IRL in our backyard. And oh my god, they cost a fortune. So I was like, nope, they gotta be expensive. Really expensive. Doesn't quite match up. Yes, no, they are. They just cost a surprising amount of money. Okay, that height level is not working for me. Let's try like a 9. Oh, so close. Got me joking. What about 10? Yes! Oh! If I cover it with plants, you'll never notice, Gummy. Gummy's the only one who would see that. Well done, Joe. Wait, who called spends entire budget on a build? I didn't spend. Oh, I guess the budget was 1,000 and I spent 1,000. I was about to give you guys a smack, you mods. And be like, I'm gonna spend 1,000 simoleons on this build. Yeah, we were thinking differently about entire budget, but I see where you were coming from. And I can accept it. Yeah, rigged. Joe's cheating. No. Oh, this is impossible to get them all to look good, though. I can already tell I'm gonna drive myself absolutely nuts with this. Okay. Maybe we just don't have those side bits. Oh, maybe we could have one. Oh no, I'm undoing way too much. Hang on. I want to redo. Oh, it's because of the terrain. The terrain's all lumpy and uneven, Alex. It doesn't work great with lumpy, uneven terrain. I thought we... Did we not make it so that the tile it's sticking to is like the tile behind it, Alex? Because wouldn't that just fix every issue I'm having right now? Yeah, I thought we did too. I just downloaded these fresh from your website though, so whatever, this is the version that's on the website. Because that would make a lot more sense. I swear we did that. That we, like, adjusted them all. Let me... let me have a look at something. In my backups... Mega folder of Doom, Sims 2, downloads. Retaining walls. Yeah, exactly. No, I agree. I swear that we did that. Hold on. Where's nooks and niches? Yeah, so it's these ones. So these... No, okay, they are the files that I had in my other folder. Apparently these files were last edited Friday, 11th of August, 2023, Alex. So I don't know, maybe you have a more up-to-date version than that? But do you want to have a look for me? Because I swear that's what we did. I'm so confused as to why these are not looking like that. And in the meantime, I'll pick out some plants. Let me see. I do love the gerbras. They're probably, these plants are probably my favorite Maxis mesh. These grand gerbras, they're so pretty. I just love them. That's why when I did the plant add-ons for Goss, I did like extra versions of these. Hey Francois, how are you going? Bonjour. I don't think so. You're not doing that like 100 alien babies challenge anymore, Casper? Perfect accent, really? I'm surprised. I am well, thank you for asking. I have got a little bit of like a scratchy sort of loss of voice kind of vibe going on, but please ignore that. I swear I'm fine. See that, I feel like... Yeah, pretty. Prettier than whatever's going on here. You know what? Let's remove these flowers. Let's do, like, some hedge moments. Sorry, dude. I know you're in the middle of watering these. I just need you to just stand over there for a minute. Let's do a hedge moment, right? With these little guys. I'm renovating the garden. I got a random occurrence scenario that said I should renovate the garden and spend 1,000 simoleons. So now, naturally, I'm spending a lot more than that. Teehee. Wait, do I have that object in that I stole from Alex? No, I don't think I do. But... Well, maybe... Hang on. Maybe we just come in tighter with these. Let's see. Put it like there. There. Fancy? I mean, it is the caps. Could do a little circle, but that's not actually... Do it kind of like... I'm just thinking the gardener may still need access into the center of this. Maybe I do a little bit of that. Ooh. Ooh la la. You know, if any house in the neighborhood is going to have a fancy topiary garden, it's going to be these guys, right? Should we put in... put in, like, some of these? It looks like a target. You're not wrong. Should I change it? Maybe I even remove the roses and put like a dolphin or a llama. Oh, ooh. I don't know if I'm removing half of the gardener's work at the moment, but oh well. Yes. Joe is in favor. As long as I'm making Joe happy, I'm good. Now, where the heck did I put these? So it's like 1, 2, right. 1, 2. And then maybe we could do my little ground cover here. Or does that look too untidy? Maybe we do something more tidy. More tidy. Let me see. Where's my little liberated gerbras? Oh, this could be, that could work. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna need retaining walls on the other side of the thing, but I don't know if it's worth just waiting to see what Alex is doing. If he's got a fix. Hey, a book in memory. Guess what Lamar said to my question? So my question was, do you know if it would be possible or how hard it would be to edit the serve meal logic to look for assigned chairs and serve those spaces first as priority? What I mean is Sims can have assigned chairs at tables and plates won't get served to those spots. She replied, not too hard. Oh, bye, James. I'll catch you later when I am looking at your book. You gotta love Lamar. I seriously do love Lamar. I know I talk about Lamar a lot, but Lamar is amazing. She's very, very kind and generous person, like with her time and her knowledge. She's a pretty awesome human being. Just realized I might want to make these more symmetrical. I messaged her a question earlier today when I was working on the gardening overhaul. And I was like, oh, is there an easy way for me to check like this to do with your helpers mod? And she was basically just like, no, let me write you some beehives. And I was like, thank you. Yay! Yes, raving about Lamar, shouting out Lamar. But whenever I message Lamar with a question or a concern or anything, she's always super like, yeah, just generous with her knowledge, her time, her energy. So if you are a fan of Lamar's mods, she's a good person. She's a good egg. Give her all the love. So useful. Yeah, just immensely. Okay, yeah. I'll finish that off a bit more later. And then this one I'm going to bring in a little bit too. So it's like, yeah, 1, 2... Lamar, love in the chat. And this is when she's like, hey, I'm actually lurking in your stream, T. I'm like, oh, I'm embarrassed. So this is the vibe we want. I may end up having to redo some of this, hopefully with some updated retaining wall files. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Oh, yeah, no, I wanted assigned seats for the longest time. Snap off. And now she's got on her to-do list to look into doing, like, assignable bathroom stuff. So you, like, again, for, like, historical players, you can assign bathrooms to your... or toilets to your servants. Like, no, servant, you may not use my royal privy. You may use the nasty, dirty one out back. You're working on it? No, I believe you, love. Sorry, I'm being a pain. So did you not have a version where we'd change that? Because I swear we made one. I know, such a weird mod, but so needed, right? Didn't seem like it. Oh, how weird. Are you just doing Cres adjustments or are you actually like moving the mesh? I feel like Cres adjustments would be easier. Although Cres adjustments are also a pain in the butt. That's looking quite nice. Must have been in another universe. You know what, Alex? It was 2023. What the hell were we doing in 2023? Who knows? You know, that was a long time ago. That was like, I didn't even know how to write mods then, and stuff was going on with your mom. You know, yeah, it was a long time ago. What a year. 3 years ago. Can you believe it? Because it was August as well. So August 2023. So 3 years ago we made those. Did I say 2 years ago before? I meant 3 years if I said 2 years. What even is time? Oh, yes. This is a big yes right now. I've spent a lot of money on this already, and I'm still spending more. But, like, look how good it looks. The Caps have money to burn. Should be right. Oh, that's why it's looking funky to my eyes. So you do need to go over another one. Yeah. The ponds look like eyes. They are a little weird looking, aren't they? So Popstar, what part of Fame mod you working on? Yeah, the gardener's gonna freak out. That's alright, we gotta give the man something to do, don't we? He's gonna be like, I thought this was gonna be a cruisy job. Yeah, well, you thought wrong, mate. Something happened and the garden got he blinked his eyes and the garden got replaced. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, nuts. Okay, phew. I'm just kind of thinking. Adding extra functions to the base game entertainment interest magazine. Oh, nice. Is that the Superstar Report one? I feel like what I could do. I kind of want to put some fountains in. Also, are these... I feel like the steepness on these is probably ridiculous. So let's see. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm just gonna bring up like that. Flatten that out, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, it's breaking the water. Okay, you know what? We're gonna level it and just redo it. That's gonna be the easiest way to go about this. Boop. Boop. Okay. This is totally worth it. Was I supposed to play the game tonight? You guys are funny. Right, and then we put in these little dudes. Right, and then this little dude. Oh, there we go. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. We love to see it. And You Get Up is just for renovating and not playing. Oh, You Get Us. Yes, I do, don't I? Sorry. Right, well, surprise, buddy. You've got a lot more work to do now around here. Look at the fountains, though. It's glorious. Don't... Hey! Will Nixon in the chat. Hello! Did you see that, the update that I sent you? That I think now something else is exploding on that lot? Like the other hedges? Unbelievable! Because, yeah, I put in that object I made. I don't think the LOD90 is working properly, by the way. Put in that object I made, and, yeah, my test was rather unsuccessful. Okay, I just officially got starstruck over a cool person in chat, by the way. You bingo hounds who are like, oh, I need more bingos. I just got starstruck, so... Right, so now I can give her keys into all the bedrooms as well. So, I don't think you can go in there, but you need to give key to... What's your name? Angelica. Give key to Angelica. Oh, no! I don't know what just happened. Never good when you get an error from your own mod. Good night, Lauren. It's lunchtime for consort and he decides to relax by playing a quick video game while he eats lunch. I'm gonna ignore that because I do not think that consort Cap would be playing a video game at lunchtime, to be honest. Give key to Angelica? Uh-oh. Hang on. Let's keys. Uh-oh. Things are going badly. Badly, badly, badly. Hey, Basti! Congratulations! You did it. Do I not have a, like... Keys? Give key to... Simulate. Nope. My own mod is giving me errors. Wow. What a shock. A shock and a surprise. Okay, well, I guess you can't make those beds. What about Juliet's room? Can you go in there and make that bed? Give key to Angelica? Nope. Okay, I'm going to just do this and do that and do that. Okay, make the bed. Whoops. Apparently you can't make that bed. Time for a new reload? Why are we reloading again? It's alright, I got this. I know what I'm doing. Sort of. What's this? A new door. It is quite fabulous. Alright, have some lunch. Time for sandwich. You had the same issue in your game the other day with the doors? Uh-oh. My mod not working proper. Alright, so if we get Hermia. Lock. Allow me only. That's better. Give key to Angelica. I would say make sure you have the latest copy of the mod. Because, yeah, this door wasn't, this, like, option here wasn't showing up before. I feel like I may have set this up with an older version of the mod. Because now it's working. But I am sorry that it was giving you issues. I hate hearing when my mods give people issues. Like, someone was saying today, Veronaville, Sam, was saying today that, my cafe lot half-height Decrichill crashed his game and made him lose, like, most of the renovation, and I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry. It's an awful feeling. I did not mean to. Yeah. There's been quite a few updates and fixes, but as far as I know, the latest version is stable. As far as I know. Oh, I just left those open. Probably need to fix that. I'll fix that when I come back in with Alex's new files. Paris Verona, sure. Yeah, he can come over. He's the mayor's son. This is acceptable. Oh, and Paris is actually, like, kind of in love with Juliet. Oh boy, this will be fun. Whoa, Albert, rude, dog. No, no, no. Okay, can you move away from the door? Call over. So that Juliet can actually get off the bus. Which I feel like is something that you probably want. Because you're in love with her. If I just... Oh! Yeah, sure. He can come over too. If I just make you selectable for a minute. Yeah, he's still got his crush on Juliet. Oh boy. This could smell some drama. Stop controlling Paris. So Juliet, I would like you to go and ask to just be friends. Because you're involved with Romeo now. And I feel like you would have broken his heart being like, sorry, we're over. But the nanny, the maid, she actually like loves this guy and wants Juliet to be with him instead of Romeo. That's a little bit of the tea. Sorry, bud. You could do like a friendly hug. Thanks so much. Didn't mean to like upset you or anything. Anyway, okay, bye. Hermia, why don't you come and chat with him? Now, Demetrius Gota is one of the dudes that you also have a crush on. But I feel like, again, it might be time to let that boy go. Or you could have a little bit of romance with him while he's here. You are a bit of a rebel just for kicks, after all. Critical damage. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Maybe we could do like a romantic hug. I feel like Hermia probably won't settle on just one guy until she's aged up. She is a family sim, but also a rebel. And since she's got a little bit of a boy toy here who she can be a bit romantic with, I feel like she would. Maybe we could... Oh yeah, we're in love. Maybe we could flirt. Charm. And then you want to be friends with Paris over here. So why don't you go talk to him a little bit. Tybalt is like, great job with the gardening, dude. Okay, it seems like this chair needs to go on a walkthrough block. So I'm going to fix that. How's it been? Oh my god, it's almost the end of stream already. I was just thinking to myself, like, oh, I'm starting to get a bit sleepy. I wonder how long I've been streaming for. Meanwhile. Okay, will you go in there, please? Thank you. Is that the one? Yeah, that goes automatically invisible. Yeah, it's getting late. What the hell? Okay, you need to freshen up a bit, Mr. Gardener. Come up here and do that. I feel like I definitely have gotten suitably distracted at multiple points of the stream tonight, so I do apologize for that. Time flies when you're overspending on your budget. I don't think the caps really need to worry. I don't know. I feel like they'll be alright. What you want to do? Take a bubble bath? No, I don't think so. Why don't you come and punch your punching bag a little bit first? You're an angry boy and you need to take out your anger. Oh, that's right. And then I wanted to have the Cap girls come over for dinner tonight. So Goneril and Reagan, and maybe have like a private dinner with Juliet to discuss the future of the family business. So with that in mind, let's put away all the leftovers of this food so that we've got plenty of room for that. Oh, why is that homework there? Okay, I don't know whose that is, but it should not be there. Up there or something. Talk about how his retirement and Juliet's inheritance is going to work. And I'm sure it could get interesting. Honestly. Okay, you sent me new files. Thank you, love. Did you just redo them so it was just like one really deep one instead of having the multiple different heights? No. Look, he earned like 1,600 simoleons from work. I think we'll be all right with the money. Okay, you can take a shower and freshen up, and then we'll be having a fancy dinner. Is there a mod out there? Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Is there a mod out there for, like, I'm sure there is, tell to do homework? Or am I thinking of The Sims 3? Like, maybe under the encourage menu, like, or something, like, tell to do homework? And maybe depending on the Sims' traits and interest in school and whatever, maybe they could get, like, a negative to their relationship from it. So that'd be quite funny. If you ask me. Yes, Nemetis? Would you mind linking it to me in Discord? Because I feel like Consort would come home and see all of the teenagers standing around and be like, what are you all doing? Do your homework. No. Hey, Angelica. No, Angelica, it is not your bath time, ma'am. Get the hell out of there. Okay, we desperately need a second shower in this house. I guess that's why I had one downstairs. Maybe we just put in a small shower. There's too many Sims. Well, let's just put in this one. Juliet, you can come and take a shower. Get ready for dinner tonight. Might even make sense to have a bathroom that's just for the servants too. Yeah, no, but he wouldn't want to help them with their homework. He'd just want to yell at them about doing their homework. Yeah, that's give homework help, but I don't want that. I want him to just like, go do your homework. You know what I mean? There's a difference between let me help you with your homework and go do your homework. So maybe we'll nag all the kids. Tell this kid to get lost. Tell everyone to get lost. Nag. Wait, why were you rude? Okay, Juliet, come out of there. Angelica, get out of there. Let this poor stinky man shower. And he's gonna nag Juliet as well. Emmy is just like, whatever, Grandpa. We all know the only one in this family that you actually care about is Juliet. Okay, that's your homework. You can come up and do that. Oh, now you're gross. Fine, Grandpa. Oh, that's Tybalt's homework. Okay, you come up here and do yours. Oh, for goodness sakes. What are you doing? Okay. This is fine. I'm not upset with the game at all right now. Everything is working swell. Consort, come and invite your daughters over for dinner. The homework mod that you're talking about, Nemetes, is that one like a social interaction, or is it a thing like where you click on the homework or something? Like, do the Sims actually interact with each other or not? So many enemies in his phone book. Oh my goodness. Alright, Goneril, invite over. I was only talking about the ask for homework help. Oh, okay. No, so I need to make a mod. No, your friend cannot come over. This is a private dinner. What I'm hearing is I need to make a mod. Okay. I'll get Heathen Simmer to help me with it. And let's call Reagan. Yeah. No, stop trying to bring over other people. Okay, is our servant cooking dinner? No. Someone cook now, please. Why do I feel like this is really just such a consort thing to be doing right here? Yeah, no, he's a grumpy old butthead. He's not going to help them. But he is going to nag them all about doing their homework. I think they were gossiping about Romeo or Mercutio just then too. Now, are our guests here? Okay, here comes one of them. And here comes the other one. You know what's another cool mod idea? There's an influence to do homework mod. Oh, okay. That's not quite what I'm looking for. But yes, I think you're right about that. This one I'm going to bug Sicknoy about. But when you invite a sim over, if that sim owns a car, they should turn up in their car. That'd be a cool mod. This is why I never get anything done. I'm too busy coming up with new ideas. Right, go and say hello to everyone. Did you cook a pizza? This is meant to be our super nice, like, private business dinner, and you cooked a pizza? Oh, no. Oh, no. I guess we can roleplay that this one's for the kids. Added to the list. Yeah, it's a really fancy Italian pizza. Should we make a list of all the mod ideas that I've had this evening? Okay, right. Let's see. Where's my notepad file? Right. Standing group talk. Right. Base off hangout interaction. Maybe. Right, that's one idea that I've had. Another one was... yeah, so a social tell to do homework. That was what I just came up with then. What else have I come up with? Oh yeah, obviously like the preacher book as part of religion mod. And visiting Sims arrive in cars if they own a car. That'd be cool. Yeah, church. Well, that was kind of your idea, but let's write it down as well. Church offering plate box thing. Extension wall speakers for bands / DJ booths, question mark. Yeah, no, I have that mod. I do have that mod for the community lots. I think if you're talking about the similar 91. Okay, you eat that pizza. Because we got to clear this pizza off the table and then get Angelica to cook something nicer. You're just on the toot. Alright, I want you to come and sit down. And then Reagan. I want you to come and sit down. And Goneril. I want you to come and sit down. And then Juliet's going to sit across from them and they're going to give her a wee bit of a lecture about, and you know, a talking to about inheriting the family business and all it entails and what they all want to do with this. Now, can you come and light the fire? I mean, I would feel intimidated. But yeah, I feel like they're sort of talking about work and about the business and saying, now, Juliet, there will be coming a time soon that you're fully grown that I will need to hand over the reins to you. Obviously, you are still quite young. You have 2 aunts who are more than capable to hold down the fort in your stead. Yeah, should have. And I feel like they are basically saying that they need to make a plan for, you know, perhaps, though she is set to age up to a young adult soon, she will have to start at the bottom of the business, the family business, and work her way up if she wants to take over running it. But in the meantime, I feel like, you know, he'd really be in favor of leaving the business in the hands of Goneril and Regan to take care of things while Juliet learns the ropes, for example, or or whatever. So, you know, they're talking about school and they're talking about the world and how she may want to go to college and do her degree and all that. Maybe go travel. And they want to give her the opportunity to be a young person as well as taking care of things. But ultimately, she's going to need to step into the role at some point. So just a bit of a serious chat for wee Miss Juliet. And now I need you to come and put those leftovers away. And I'm going to get you to serve cranberry roast beef. Let's go with that. That sounds good. Thank you. And we've got the fire lit for the mood. Oh, I want you to go and work on your novel, please, ma'am. Right. Continue working on your novel. You're playing chess with the gardener. Okay. Whatever. Dinner at 9 p.m. or 9, it's probably going to be 10 p.m. by the time it's ready, but that's fine. Tybalt's actually learning logic skill. Look at him go. We are also going to have to decide what I'm going to do about university quite soon. Tybalt's actually, it's his birthday tomorrow. And yeah, the teens will not long be teens. So I'm going to have to sort out what I'm doing with university. Like, are we going to attach Academy Latour and send them to Academy Latour? Are we going to do something else? I don't know if you guys want to let me know your thoughts. But I'm happy to hear them. Alright, come. Dinner is served, and it's actually an appropriate dinner this time. Just gonna bump up your needs a little bit. Is that your chair? No. Is that your chair? Is that your... That's your chair. Okay. We can call to meal... Oh no, can we not call the guests to the meal? Oh, I guess because they're marked as selectable. You can eat that one. You might have to grab another plate. Where are you going? Oh, is that your chair over there, is it, Juliet? Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, so Tybalt's going to grow up tomorrow. Attach one. I think you should send them to Academy Latour. Do you have the University at Home mod? Yeah, stream will end soon. I don't think I have the University at Home mod in this downloads folder. Wait, she's not sitting down. Oh no, this is a mess. How have I got... I need to double check how I have this table set up. Set up tables and chairs. No, that is Juliet's chair, but she didn't want to sit down there. She went and sat over there instead. Allow not helpers. Let's say allow guests. That's Tybalt's chair. That's Hermia's chair. And then that's meant to be a guest chair. Okay, maybe we need to put Juliet's chair on one of these doodads as well. Let's try it and see. No, you haven't sat down either. Well, dinner didn't quite turn out the way I was hoping it would. But what are you gonna do? They had their serious talk, and that is what I was hoping to accomplish. Goneril is hovering. Yes, Joe, stream will end in a minute. I'm just gonna put all the Sims to bed and then call it a night. I need to sleep and get my brain ready for another day of modding and such what tomorrow. Oh, did I not say oh, whoops. Yes. Oh. Turn off your stereo before you go to sleep, you absolute wally. I can't sleep. My stereo's on. Gee, that'd be a nice mod. Ooh, let's add that to the list. Unless that's already a mod. Tweak when a sim gets woken up from a TV or speaker, they're not stupid and actually turn the thing off. That'd be a good mod. I'm hopeless. Yes, I know. I realize this. I know. They will they'll just lie back down a million times. So annoying. I don't know. That's what I was saying, is that there's probably already a mod for it. And I need to look it up. We could have a Google together here in a minute. Let's just have... Oops. Say goodbye to everyone. Have consort bid farewell to his daughters and go to bed. Do you want to quote a film before you end stream? I mean... My brain's blank, so that kind of makes it hard. Sometimes you can't just force a quote, Casper. You can't rush art. We'll talk about how weird America is. Nah. There's no Americans in my chat right now for me to poke fun at, as far as I know. By the way, you can't rush art is a movie quote from Toy Story 2. Did I do shameless self-promo? I don't think so. There you go, Casper. Let's see. Sims 2. Turn off stereo for sleep mod. This is the global mod that disables autonomous turn on of stereos between 9 PM and 9 AM. That's not quite what I'm after. There's no autonomous mods. Smart electronics mods. Electronics mods by Simla90. Great, it's a Simla90 mod. When a sim can... Blah, 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 turning on it. Hey, no, that's not actually what I'm after. They would be a bit smarter about turning off electronics around the house. They will be more likely to turn off electronics which are in the same room. Or if it is nighttime or daytime for bed. This should allow Sims to eventually be able to autonomously turn off disturbing electronic objects before they sleep or after they are woken up by such an object. That seems like a rather roundabout way of doing it. Something. It's like close, but it's not quite. Anyways, all right, guys. I'm gonna end stream. Gotta lock in 100% Crybaby. And then I gotta put it in my downloads folder and scan for conflicts. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed stream. I will be live at the same time tomorrow for Medieval on Twitch and on YouTube. How exciting. And we will have some fun in our medieval hood. But in the meantime, guys, I hope that you all have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.